Visitor's got a whole bunch of characters.
Oh, yeah, he does. He won't bring out the Isabel, though. I saw it round one.
I know his goal at one point was to play as many different characters in bracket as he can. I do think that'll end with Yeti, though. Unless he's totally wrecked in the Mega Man Ditto, I believe it'll be all Mega.
He could go Palutena, too.
That's fair. He has tried that. You're absolutely right.
Mega Man.
All right. Yeti slightly changes his color, so they're not rocking the same color.
So it's our job to try to keep these two in line, because this is a very similar color scheme.
Who's leaf shielding first?
My money's on... I was so close to saying Visitor! I did not get it out in time.
I was also thinking Visitor. It's like, who you got? All right, who's got the second leaf shield, though?
Visitor again.
Nah, Yeti. Dang!
The nice conversion from Yeti gets Visitor off the stage, and this is been just really back and forth.
As a Diddle should be. It's like, your character's more jank than mine. Not quite. Have you seen this?
I do remember your opinion in Smash 4 that Fox was actually 6'4", based on whoever up-tilted first.
I think it's whoever got someone the 30% first.
That might have been it.
Because that's when you can actually up-tilt Fox.
That is absolutely right. Ooh, the clank of the up smash with the Metal Blade. And this has been all Yeti since the beginning. His 34% was almost done immediately.
And oh my gosh, Yeti, knowing Visitor's options, is going to hold the down smash.
Yeah, there was nothing he could have done there without dying. Which is, in a weird sense, Visitor was supposed to forward air an SD just to get a little bit more percent.
You're right. I think you're right. Maybe he could. Yeah, I can't think of another option. Maybe pellet.
That's how good Yeti is. You're better off SDing and getting a little bit of damage than air dodging there. Incredible.
Yeah, he just expended his options too early, and Yeti, being one of the best Mega Mans in the country, gonna know when you're out of options. Yeah, you're right.
But Visitor has learned from this, and he can definitely pull up some major momentum swings.
Yeah. Once Visitor has momentum, like a lot of people in our region, we're so momentum-based. Maybe the game, perhaps. It's just like, it doesn't matter how many stocks are gone. Once you hold that momentum.
Only has the up B in the air dodge again, and Yeti knows it.
He is too
that Metal Blade saved Visitor's life. He was about to die once more.
Yeti, yeah. Yeti just ledge trapping Mega Man, which is what I do, but like...
what the spot dodge just charged it! Licked his lips afterwards. This man, though!
Wow. He was like, I dare you to try and spot dodge cancel me. I dare you to. And Visitor, I guess one of his go-to bread and butters is a spot dodge cancel up tilt. And Yeti is at kill percent for that, so
yeah. Well, I do appreciate how good of a sport Visitor was about that.
Yeah.
He knew he got red. He laughed it off.
Oh,
They're still having fun. Also, Yeti's been parrying like the last hit of up smash and stuff. What does this man eat for breakfast? I gotta get this.
Wheaties. What else, man?
That was really a dumb question on my part, wasn't it? Oh.
All right.
I
don't know what Visitor has to do to get back in this, but that is not the answer right there.
You can always feel the desperation. Unless you're reading a spot dodge, you never want to be charging flash attacks. Oh.
He does land a leaf shield. Yeti's just going to throw the Metal Blade the opposite direction and still get the grab. However, Visitor finds the conversion off the Metal Blade, but Yeti lives at 170. Like, how?
And you've got to be nervous, like, at this point if you're Visitor, because up tilt's going to kill. Most smash attacks are going to kill. But you get the back air.
Great back air, too. Wonder if he B-reverse that rush or something.
Right. And that's so important going into game 2 to make sure, like, you had a little bit of momentum. Because otherwise your mentality just kind of drains.
Yeah. Game 3 stock is sometimes devastating.
Transfers the Crash Bomber. Visitor going to air dodge. Yeah. Gets.
All right. Coming. Oh!
And Visitor has the invisible reaction to that down air.
Sometimes it just feels like Yeti just levels up out of nowhere. It's like, all right, we're getting close to the guy. People are like taking games off him, and then the next time you see him, he's untouchable. Like, what has happened?
It's one of those, like, he's processed every future, knows what your options are better than you do. He's down there spiking you before the rush coil comes out.
I think he just has night terrors of every single time he gets hit in Smash. So when he wakes up, he like labs out that situation so hard so he doesn't get hit by it again, so he can go to sleep with ease.
No, but Yeti for real does have the single best piece of advice that I've gotten in Smash. Well, one of them in Smash 4 was jump air dodge though. But in this game it was, go back and watch your old clips. if you are making the same decisions that got you hit, you need to be changing that. Because those decisions, like, if you're having that same mindset, you're being predictable, your opponent already knew it, and you're getting punished for it. You need to be able to have all of that in mind all the time. And, like, that kid's brain is so big, I don't know where he keeps most of it.
See, that's not actually hair. It's just his brain growing out of his head. It's really an extension of his consciousness.
Ooh. Are we all just a figment of Yeti's imagination?
No.
No, the world would be much weirder if that were the case.
Yes, for sure. We'd all have those headbands on.
I was saying
We'd all be
the other
walking
day,
around.
Yeti's presence is a collective figment of our imagination. That's why he could like disappear in and out.
And Visitor did feel lost enough in that to pull out the Palutena.
I respect it.
And I know that Palutena does really well in this matchup. The thing is, Yeti's really good.
Yeti is good, and he's played against like Nairo. He was on Wi-Fi, but still, he's got some top-level matchup experience on this.
Not to say Visitors isn't good, it's just... I'm wondering what Visitor's hoping to get out of it. And I think I actually just realized the answer.
Nair.
Well, yes. But also, Yeti is more aware of Mega Man's options than anybody else's.
Yep.
So he can read those harder than he can with Palutena.
Yes, for
Whereas
sure.
he's got to relearn how a new person plays with Palutena. I feel like he can play against any Mega Man and know what he wants to do. That reflect, though, that was a neat idea.
That was big brain. I'm surprised it wasn't a counter, but it makes sense. And oh my gosh, Visitor finds a back air. Yeti.
Yeah, no, Visitor kind of taking this in.
Yeah, once you see the sparks, it's like a whole different...
That explosive flame, you need to have a jump to be able to recover after that, unfortunately, or be closer. But Visitor dropping stock one at about even percents. But the thing is, this is where Yeti shines.
Yeah.
I feel like almost every stock one, you're like, oh, this is closer than you'd expect it to be. And then you're on stock 3, or you're on stock, your last stock, and he's on 3 stocks.
Yeah. He's very good at avoiding, like, kill confirms or, like, anything that'll kill you.
And that's how you can tell, like, when a player's leveled up. If they're avoiding the deaths, if they are avoiding the scenarios that can put you in a place of losing stocks, that is huge. Doesn't matter how much percent you take if you don't lose the stock.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, 500% still young.
Yeah. Ooh, reads the spot dodge again. Yeti on that next level stuff.
Yeah, his walling right now is impenetrable. Visitor cannot find a way in. Yeti crosses him up just to throw him back off stage.
Nor can he really find a way back onto the stage. That big blue pelt went through the shield, though?
I believe so.
Yeah, that was a fun interaction.
Wow.
Catches the dash in because he knew Visitor had the shield because of the Crash Bomber. Yeti!
Like,
Who
so,
are you?
Yeah, and Visitor was definitely trying to transfer that onto Yeti. Yeti's like, nope, you're holding this.
Hold this and this fist, though.
Yep, the fist.
Oh, man.
And that's kind of like the mindset people get in when they get Crash Bomber on them. They're like, get this thing off of me. Because they know how destructive Yeti can be with the Crash Bomber.
Yeah, and it doesn't matter if you're shielding or not. Like, it's either going to be the most ridiculous shield pressure, or he's going to combo out of it, and you just feel bad.
Oh, great conversion.
I love that confirm.
Yeah.
I'm no idea how hard it is, but the drag down back air to either up tilt or back air just looks
Yeah,
clean.
I like it. Oh, parries the first hit in there, but not the next.
Those multi-hits, man, they're hard to parry, and Yeti's good at... Oh, raises the spot dodge again?
Visitor trying to get the tech chase, but not able to.
I do want to give the small shout out to the house preview. This song slaps.
Yeah, the saxophone.
That was one of the first leaf shields we've seen out of Yeti, too.
Yeah, true.
People want to complain about that move. The reason Mega Man is a good character is forward air. If you want to complain about a Mega Man move, make it forward air. Leave Leaf Shield alone. It's fine. It's obnoxious, but it's fine.
Yeah. The thing about Leaf Shield is it's just so big and like active, and I think people like panic over that
For sure.
because like
And they're tired of
getting hit by it.
Yeah.
But I mean, you really do just have to hold shield. Most of the cats can punish it. Most.
Ooh. Visitor's got to be careful with landing on this shield at this point. Yeti's looking for some kind of nasty confirm.
Or he's just gonna light you up.
And that was a best 2 of 3, which is not normally what you see when these two face off. But we have a lot of the high mid-level of our scene right now. Like some of our PR, like Scorpio and the twins, Lucky and Loaf, aren't here. But like the Visitors, Zubat, you level of people, oh, thank you, are all real good. Apparently we out.
All right, we out. Well, if you like the commentary, Add us. At Jaaahsh, tell us to put us back on. No.
Just blow up Josh's Twitter all the
Yeah,
time.
just do it. Just DM him.